it's just that's the only way he can stay in power. If he can declare martial law, and if he declare martial law, he can bring in the troops because people will be rioting and acting a fool. It's only been enacted, the 64 Detroit riot, and down in New Orleans, and in 1802 the Rutherford B. Hayes as the president. So he knows this.
At this point, it wouldn't surprise me. Would you put it past him?
No, I mean, he don't know what he's doing. This dude definitely knows what he's doing, and he's using the law to his advantage.
Because you know that guy he fired, the defense secretary, that was the one that opposed him when he used those troops. When he went to that church with the Hitler book or whatever, the Hitler pose or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. And he was like, he also doing the George Floyd uprising. He told them, hell no, we're not sending no troops to America, on the American citizens. This motherfucker. I mean, if you think about it, man, he using the Mussolini playbook. He was talking about locking up Joe Biden. Mussolini locked up all the competition. Mussolini made the newspapers incredible. I mean, non-credible. And he took over the election. So, I mean, it's a shit show. He would have to get 3 states to recount all their votes. And that's not going to happen. So he's just trying to figure out his next move, man. The man, a marketing genius. There's nothing else to ask him but write a book about marketing. Read the fuck out of it.
You know, why everybody was in the, I'm sorry, being control, but while everybody was in the streets celebrating and doing whatever, in New York, I'm not sure what they're doing in Illinois. I haven't read anything about that, but New York State bar passed the mandatory COVID-19 vaccination recommendation. Now, the resolution does contain conditions limiting its scope. Those include that the state government should only consider making vaccinations mandatory if voluntary COVID-19 vaccinations fall short of producing needed levels of population immunity. So pretty much, if you refusing to take this vaccine, it's a possibility that they didn't say what the consequences would be, but it's the only mandate would only be considered after there is expert consensus about the vaccine safety and efficiency. What the hell, man? And this was passed on Saturday, man.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday.
So see, that's the thing, man. While you dealing with America, you always got to be looking for the left hand, unseen hand, man. Find out where the money is, and you'll find out where the bullshit is. Pfizer, just in time for that vaccine to be created, Pfizer comes out and says, hey, we got vaccination.
Right, yeah, that timing was impeccable, wasn't it?
I mean, all I need to know is if Mr. McDade, my ninth grade science teacher, was lying or not. Because it started up like he was lying. But Mr. McDade said there's no way you can cure a virus. So, if they cure a virus, that means we can go like raw dog again because AIDS is a virus. And they can cure it then, right? Magic Johnson is straight.
Wait a minute. Wait. Why I gotta go back to raw dog?
Understand? That means it's just cured. Right.
I'm just saying, you had to pick that out of okay, somebody can live with
that's the most deadly disease faced in our community today. Especially black women. Taking black women out like you wouldn't believe. So, hey, they curing viruses now. So it's safe again.
Shit. I don't know. I don't want to be the first motherfucker to test it.
No, I'm just saying that's the. I'm saying that's the identify that there's some bullshit that they're talking about. Because I mean, I wasn't no A student, but shit, I remember that.
And the way that they
knock you about it.
the way that they worded it, it says the New York State Bar Association on Saturday passed a resolution urging the state to consider making it mandatory for all New Yorkers to undergo COVID-19 vaccination when a vaccine becomes available, even if people object to it for religious, philosophical, or personal reasons.
You know why they put that in there, right?
Maybe they doing it in New York like that because there's so many ways to get into New York, and everything always happens in New York. But I would not want to be made to get no damn vaccination. No. Now that's me.
But for them to cover every angle, regardless of your religion, all that shit. I mean, come on, man.
Right.
That's the reaction from Rizzi Islam and where he was doing all wrong. Rizzi Islam and Bobby Kennedy Jr. stopped that same act from being passed in California. And they were using the religious, they just covered all those loopholes. So Islam, that's he started. He's the reason they tighten up the reins on that. So, it's just, man, fucking okie doke.
Well, one thing, how do they, I know they test a lot of different things, right? Now, we have had so many, like, diseases that uprise, right? So, it took you so many years to come up with this little flu, little influenza, little shot, little vaccine. So how you can do this so quickly, and then how are you testing it? Are you putting healthy people who don't have it in a room with somebody who got it and telling them to cough on them and shit? I mean, what you doing? How y'all testing it?
They got people volunteering for testing.
Yeah, they've had people come to test that shit.
So they actually inject it. Okay, they give them the virus, and then they give them the medicine, what they're trying to see is how it works. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Like just like they did. Well, I'm just fuck that shit. I'm not getting that back. I don't care how they.
Just like lab rats.
Johnson & Johnson, a couple people died. That's why they stopped that test.
And they, I know with that Pfizer vaccine, they have to give you 2 injections of that one. So, I don't know. Yeah.
I know. If I take this shit, I better not have to catch a cold again because y'all curing viruses, man. This is an amazing setting, because the rhinovirus caused the cold, so y'all must be curing colds and all this shit. Now, I'm telling you, everybody's safe. You can't get a cold.
Right. So then, will you have to get this every year?
Right. So that's all it is. It's a hustle.
How often in the year do you got to get it? Are you still getting it for those who take their flu shots, their pneumonia shots, this? You could have found shots for yourself. You don't know what you're going to get sick with.
I know one cat who had it. He's supposed to have an antibody, but he said the antibodies only last 4 months. So if the virus only lasts 4 months, the man, these people kiss my ass. I mean, this is just...
It's too much. What's the thing that I know? What do you think?
I'm like, wrap this side up, y'all.
What you say?
Ain't nothing but rhetoric. Yellow journalism. They can do that to people who don't know the law. They can do that. They can do that to people who say I'm a citizen.
Do you is it something? Is it a law that can counter that one if they try to make that mandatory, man?
That ain't no law. That ain't mandatory. You just think it's mandatory.
Yes, it's a gesture.
You just think it's mandatory. Ain't no law. They can't create no law that conflicts with the Constitution. How you gonna tell people I can't take that because of my religious belief? Like, is you crazy? You take an oath to the fucking Constitution and the Illinois Constitution, your state Constitution and the U.S. Constitution. Do you know that's treason? I don't think y'all know how treason works. You're supposed to take a motherfucking... God damn it.
Put the stogie down.
God damn it.
Let them burn it, huh?
Fucking leg was on fire.
Yeah.
Get them birds get my motherfucking low down damn near my jaw. But yeah, shit, treason is a motherfucking man. You gonna say you can't, you can make somebody take something and they say it's against my religious belief. You better be getting ready for a fucking lawsuit. People ain't gonna do that because you ain't one of the people. You scared? They already know you scared. You gonna take this shit because they done used enough fear to get these niggas and these so-called pink people, I mean so-called white people, to take this shit because you think you're gonna be safe when you start growing that fifth-ass arm.
You said a fifth arm?
When you wake up in the morning, you got 5 eyes looking like a spider and shit.
You heavy in the motherfucker.
Shit, they already hairy. Turn me into Spider-Man.
So if they make a suggestion like that in Illinois, you know we got a lot of people that go for that because they gullible.
Better be that dumb ass.
Gullible and fear. That's how they get any law, get any procedural law, because it ain't law. They win, and then it's the law that you voted in office. Vote their ass out of office, hey man. You vote us to take that shit. You try to mandate the people to take that shit, nigga, we getting your ass a positive.
Right. We like this. That's it. That is awesome.
Yeah, that's how they passed all that shit with all that free counter votes and got your mind off of that. Came in, slipped it by you. Everybody watching Lindsay ain't seeing that low hand.
For real? But yeah, what y'all think about Ice Cube, man?
What's wrong with you?
Pretty much, he had sent the tweet out. The tweet basically is word for word. Let me get this straight. I get the president of the United States to agree to put over $500 billion of capital in the black community without an endorsement, and niggas